The sea stretches endlessly beneath a burning sky. A floating restaurant drifts calmly across the east blue. Its name is Baratie. Inside, the sound of plates and arguments fills the air. This is no ordinary restaurant. Here, pirates, marines, and travelers sit side by side. Food is served without question, as long as you can pay. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew arrive hungry, very hungry. Luffy eats without stopping. Plate after plate disappears. Zoro watches quietly. Nami keeps an eye on everyone. She never relaxes around pirates. Then there is Sanji, a sharp-tongued cook with blonde hair and a cigarette. He moves through the kitchen with precision and pride. To him, food is sacred. No one leaves hungry, not even enemies. Suddenly, chaos erupts. A pirate ship approaches the Baratie. Cannons fire. Smoke fills the air. A man crashes onto the deck. His body is broken. His lips are dry. He is starving. The cooks hesitate, but Sanji acts. He brings food without asking questions. Zeff, the owner of the Baratie, watches silently. A former pirate himself. The starving man eats like it is his last meal. Then, everything changes. The man reveals himself. He is Krieg, a feared pirate captain who believes only in power. A man who rules through weapons and cruelty. Krieg orders an attack. His crew storms the Baratie. The restaurant becomes a battlefield. Luffy steps forward. He does not hesitate. He does not fear. He declares the Baratie under his protection. Krieg laughs. To him, dreams mean nothing. Only strength matters. A brutal battle begins. Krieg's weapons are endless. Spears, guns, poison gas. Luffy is pushed back again and again, but he never gives up. Zoro tries to fight, but his wounds from Mihawk reopen. Sanji steps in. He kicks with deadly precision. His legs move like weapons. He fights not for pride, but to protect the Baratie. Krieg mocks him. He calls Sanji weak for caring about others. Sanji answers with silence and fire. The battle intensifies. Krieg unleashes his strongest attack. The deck shatters. Smoke and flames cover the sea. Everyone believes Luffy has fallen. But then, Luffy rises. His body bruised. His clothes torn. But his eyes burn brighter than ever. He shouts his belief. That strength without dreams is empty. That a man who gives up has already lost. With one final attack, Luffy smashes through Krieg's armor. The sea swallows the tyrant. Silence follows. The battle is over. The Baratie stands. Sanji watches the ocean. His hands tremble. Zeff approaches him. At last, the truth is spoken. Zeff once chased a dream called All Blue. A legendary sea where all fish from every ocean gather. A chef's paradise. Zeff gave up that dream, so Sanji could live. Now, Zeff tells him to leave. To chase what he never could. Sanji refuses. Tears fall, but Zeff insults him, forces him away. It is the only way. Sanji bows deeply, lower than ever before. He thanks Zeff for the food, for the life, for the dream. Outside, Luffy waits. He does not beg. He only smiles. Sanji steps onto the ship. At last, he accepts. He will become the cook of the Straw Hat crew. The ship sails away from the Baratie. A dream remains behind, but another begins. Zoro tightens his grip on his swords. Nami looks toward the horizon, hiding her fear. Luffy laughs. Another crewmate has joined. Another dream added. But far ahead, the sea grows darker. Storms gather, and the Grand Line waits. The real journey is about to begin. And once they enter that sea, there is no turning back. The waves grow heavier as the ship moves forward. The wind no longer feels gentle. It carries the scent of danger. Sanji stands at the rail, staring at the open sea. For the first time in his life, he is not cooking for others. He is cooking for his own dream. Behind him, the Baratie grows smaller. A floating restaurant fading into the horizon. A place of warmth, sacrifice, and farewell. Zeff watches from afar. His face remains hard, but his eyes tell a different story. Pride, relief, and hope. On the deck, Luffy stretches his arms toward the sky. He laughs loudly, full of excitement. To him, every new crewmate is a miracle. Another dream joining his own. Zoro sits quietly near the mast. He sharpens his swords. Each sound of steel reminds him of his promise. To never lose again. To climb higher than any swordsman before him. Nami grips the ship's wheel tightly. Her eyes scan the horizon. She knows these waters. She knows what waits ahead. And fear hides behind her calm expression. Far away, and seen by the crew, a shadow moves beneath the waves, a presence tied to Nami's past. A name whispered in fear across the East Blue. Arlong. The sea seems to whisper his name, a warning carried by the wind. The Straw Hat crew does not hear it yet. They sail forward, unaware, smiling, dreaming, but the sea never forgets. And destiny is already closing it. The East Blue arc is nearing its end, but the true test of loyalty, pain, and courage is about to begin. As the sun sets behind them, the ship sails onward, toward betrayal, toward battle, toward a promise written in blood and tears. The journey to the Grand Line continues. And once again, Monkey D. Luffy smiles, because no matter what waits ahead, he will never stop moving forward.